This episode of Get Fit Club is brought to you by Target. In this episode of Get Fit Club, we take our contestants shopping. Grocery shopping, that is. They'll learn what foods to buy to help them lose the weight and how to make better food choices. Next on Get Fit Club. What you eat and how it's prepared makes a huge difference when you're trying to shed the pounds. Today, Gabi has brought the contestants to a Target superstore to show them how to start changing their shopping habits.
We're here with the Get Fit Club at Super Target in Davie. We're going to be shopping with our contestants, and Tracy is here to tell us a little bit about what we can find at Target.
Well, we do have a lot of our conventional brands that you see at your local grocery stores, and we also have Market Pantry and Archer Farms, which are two Target brands that we like to showcase here. Great pricing and comparable quality to some of the brands that you've seen in your local Target stores. Also, we have great prices.
We look forward to our shopping experience here at Target.
Well, thank you for stopping by. We look forward to your experience and look forward to you coming back.
Target offers a full range of food products, fresh fruits and vegetables, a complete state-of-the-art meat department, and countless brands of other products. So let's grab a cart and hit the aisles.
Peanut butter has a lot of nutritional value. It's all natural. The one problem is some brands put a lot of sugar and it's the first ingredient. And you know, it's amazing. You can actually, when you're used to eating the all-natural peanut butter with no sugar, this is what you'll typically see. And the one that doesn't have a lot of preservatives, you see the separation of the oil. So all you have to do is you have to mix it up. But when you see peanut butter that's separated like this, it's the one you should choose. Okay, when it comes to sweetening things, you definitely want to substitute as much as you can with 100% pure honey, or agave, and anything spicy or hot will raise your metabolism and make you burn more energy. So the hot sauces is a great alternative. How many of you like rice?
I love it. Growing up in a Caribbean background, Creole household.
So when you look at rice, what do you typically choose? White, brown? We love, brown rice. Brown rice is a very natural form. It hasn't been bleached. It hasn't been altered. Extra virgin olive oil is great, but please remember, oil is oil, and it's 100% oil. So depending on what you would like your food to taste like, is the type of oil you're going to use. This, I will honestly say, all vinegars are not alike. 100%. Apple cider vinegar is by far the best type of vinegar you'll ever have. When it comes to eating salt, yeah, that's all you should use is sea salt. I believe when it comes to whole wheat, it's more natural and your body breaks it down better. Whole wheat, number one, tastes much better, in my opinion. And once you get used to whole wheat, you'll never go back, I guarantee you. When it comes to the noodles, I couldn't believe that they have these whole wheat lasagna noodles because it's really good. They're delicious. So we're here at Super Target in Davie and we're shopping, and we've made an amazing discovery with your cereal. Can you tell us a little bit about it?
Sure. This is our Archer Farm section, which is a Target brand. Comparably priced and comparable quality to some of the more familiar brands that you're used to, and also a great healthy option.
From ketchup to mustard, making the right choice for you can keep the pounds off.
Ketchup is a great food. It has a lot of health benefits. It actually prevents a lot of type of cancer. The biggest problem with ketchup is the ones that put a lot of sugar in it. You don't want the high fructose corn syrup. You don't want the sugar ketchup. You want ketchup in its most natural state, which is, the tomatoes before they add all the ketchups to it. And it makes you appreciate the tomato also. So mustard is great, and all these mustards are pretty good. When you look at mustard, There's a lot of different brands, so you want to just turn it around. You want to learn how to familiarize yourself with label reading.
What fruits and vegetables should we be eating?
You know, the darker, the greener, the dark greens always typically have more nutrition than the less green. So spinach is by far the best source of nutrients you could get when it comes to eating salad. The green peppers are very bitter.
Right.
So when you don't like peppers and you don't like vegetables, it's probably not great to start with the green peppers, right? So one way that I learned to eat peppers, and I taught my kids to eat peppers, is switching to these. Because these peppers are, first of all, they're a lot sweeter.
Right.
Second of all, they have a lot of antioxidants in it. You know, that's where they get the rich color from. And they have so much more flavor. Garlic has so many benefits. I mean, it's awesome, and it flavors, you know, with food, and you get a lot, right? And you can put less of the other stuff in there and put more flavor enhancers like garlic. When it comes to onions, I like the red ones, the red onions, because the red onions have a lot of antioxidants again. When it comes to grapes, you definitely want to stick to the dark ones, the dark red ones, or the dark color ones. The green ones really don't have, it's all sugar. And it's so sweet, it's almost like eating candy, believe it or not. And they have very little nutritional value when you compare it to these. Sweet potatoes, when you compare a sweet potato to a white potato or regular potato, the health benefits are so much greater. This breaks down in your body so much easier. It's harder for it to digest. Your temperature rises when you eat it, metabolizes, and that's what you want. You want your body to have to work to break down food.
Now it's to the meat department. What's the best thing for our contestants?
Many of us like hamburgers, right? And typically when we buy a burger, we buy it ground up already. One thing I like to do when I buy burgers is grind it myself. And if you buy a big piece of meat and stick it in a Cuisinart, a blender, or you can even ask with the butcher. You can say, I love this piece of meat, can you please grind this into a burger for me? And they will. Because when you buy burgers that are pre-made, we really don't know what's in it, right? We don't know if it's been filled with breadcrumbs. We don't know if it's been put a lot of fat's been put in there. You can bet that a lot of other stuff besides the meat is in there. The one thing with T-bone is it's too big. The portion sizes are too big. So when it comes to beef, you want 4 to 6 ounces of meat. Right, and whatever fits into your, believe it or not, even with children, whatever fits into the palm of your hand is what the portion should be. When it comes to chicken, a lot of us feel that we have to eat skinless chicken.
Yeah.
Okay, yes, it's true, all the fat in a chicken is in the skin. But remember I said when you're digesting food, you need to have fat sometimes to help the food break down. So it's not always true that you want to take the chicken skin off. It depends on how has that chicken skin been prepared.
Right.
Has it been smothered in sauces? Has it been smothered in ketchup? Has it been flavored?
Still, you add all that stuff.
Right. So it doesn't mean the chicken with skin is any worse than chicken without skin, because I like them both. It depends on the flavor you want and the way it's being prepared. I made lasagna for my kids the other day, and unbeknownst to them, I used turkey. I used ground turkey in it, just because I felt like it. But if I were to take a fresh beef and grind it up, it's good. But you do want to stick to more of the lean proteins typically throughout the week.
And after a long shopping spree, Target has a little something for our contestants.
Well, thanks for stopping by. I think you guys are doing great. What we have here is a couple of Market Pantry items and Archer Farms items, which are Target brands. Some healthy stuff for you guys to take home and continue your wellness with.
Thank you. I really appreciate it.
Now everyone is prepared for the next time they go grocery shopping. This episode of Get Fit Club has been brought to you by Target.